Do-it-yourself innovation is the second Fjord trend for 2021. And this is all about human ingenuity in a time of extreme challenge. And that is leading to a rebalancing of the way in which we approach innovation. So what's going on here is a shift from our traditional focus on devices going to people, and actually it's much more about people creating innovation for themselves. We've seen an explosion of entrepreneurship and business creation in many markets across the world. And beyond that, just fantastic stories about people banding together to create solutions for the problems they see in front of them. That's Colombian engineers creating low-cost ventilator solutions, a company in the UK called Hygiene Hook creating new ways to open doors so you don't have to touch them, an Atlanta student finding new ways to get meals to hospital workers. Crises, think Second World War, drive ingenuity. The Second World War created radar, it created computers, it created superglue. What we're seeing right now is at a much sort of more, more grounded level, is we're seeing humans beginning to take this crisis and adapt around its constraints. By, for example, we saw the rapid rise in the use of Zoom, for example, for schools. No one was really doing that before, but we adapted rapidly and used the technology for a new purpose. But that new purpose is also about personal new purpose. That's why we saw the rise of step-by-step videos on YouTube in the middle of the year as people began to think about what are the new habits I want to create here? How can I do things better? And what that means is the adaptation cycle has got a lot faster. We're not so much building our lives around technology, which we've been doing for the last 25 years. We've now got a flip point where we're beginning to build the technology around our lives, which is why we've seen innovative use of, for example, games platforms like Fortnite to do live concerts like Travis Scott did. We're seeing the lines blurred between innovation, creation, creator, and customer. And really what this means, most importantly, is a shift from prescriptive innovation, here it is in a box which I'm going to give to you, the consumer, to suggestive innovation. Here is a platform that you can use where you can actually create for yourself the innovation you want to see in the world around you. And that's important because we've traditionally struggled in large organizations with getting the stamina needed to see innovation right through to the end, possibly by using human ingenuity at the customer and employee level. We don't need to have quite so much stamina to get the finished product out there. What we need to do is get the affordances out there that people can make it for themselves. It's particularly important to think about health in this context because we said back earlier in the year, that every business would be a health business. We're going to see this trend, do-it-yourself innovation, play out in the health sector more than any other single sector as people try to seek ways to innovate around their health, their bodies, their minds, and creating a better future for themselves.